Alright guys, what's going on? Welcome back. In this video, we're gonna build the list that we're gonna be using to save our leads into that list. Alright, so in this case, obviously we're gonna use Aweber. Aweber is our autoresponder software. So this is where you learn how to use Aweber and also how to create a list inside Aweber. So make sure you have your Aweber account ready. All you gotta do is just go to your Aweber account. Now if your account is a brand new account, what you need to do is you need there's going to be an icon that says, hey, create your first list, I think. And if you don't see that button or icon or whatever, all you gotta do is just go to manage lists here and then click on create a list. Okay, so all you gotta do is just click on that and it's gonna give you the ability to create a list. Now let's go ahead and start building the list. Now for the company name, you can enter your own name. It really doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna put my name. Actually, the thing is, they're not gonna show these things. Okay, so don't worry about it. They're not gonna show these things. So for the URL or website, I'm just gonna put my own landing page URL or the pre-sale page. So this is where we're gonna give them the free report and give them the ability to click on this so they can go to the product page and buy the product. So yeah. So now next step, and this is where you choose your address, and next step is obviously put your name, and next one is gonna put your email. Now let me tell you something about this email. On Aweber, you need to have a domain email. Okay, so this is the important part. You need to have a domain email. You cannot use a Gmail or Yahoo address or all of these free email addresses. You need to have a domain email like Sean@aversity.com or something like that. Okay, and in order to get a domain email, it's really simple. All you got to do is just go to instantdomainsearch.com. And what you can now, this is something you're going to be using in future, but the thing is, in this program we're not talking about websites and we're not going to create any websites. I'm just trying to keep it as simple and easy as possible for you, but setting up an email is really simple. Now the first thing, you need to choose a domain. Okay, so maybe your own name.com, or choose something general like my online business secrets or something like that, just something really general. So choose your domain. Let's say I'm gonna choose and home business so let's say this is a domain I want. So you're gonna buy this domain from GoDaddy. Okay, so you buy the domain from GoDaddy, and then what you do is when you set up your domain inside GoDaddy, they're gonna give you the option to create an email, and you pay like $1 a month for the email. It's really easy, and guys, this is something you're going to be using a lot, so it's important for you as an affiliate marketer, as a business owner. It's important for you to have a domain email, so you look more professional. That's another thing. Okay, so it's super easy. I'm actually going to leave a link under this video that gives you the full instruction to setting up this domain and setting up your email on the domain, and it's really simple. As I said, nothing complicated in there. So yeah, so it's super easy, and then you put your domain email in here. Okay, so next step, this is where you give it a name. This is the list name. Okay, so and by the way, no one's gonna see this. This is just for something for you to remember the list. Okay, so in this case, I'm gonna call this his secret obsession. Okay, free report. Okay, so I'm just gonna call this his secret obsession free report, and let's call this and this is where you give a description. Just gonna call it, and it really doesn't matter, just put something in there. Really, free report downloads. So yeah, again, doesn't matter, no one's gonna see these. Okay, so next step, this is where you give it a confirmation message. Now let me explain something about this. Now this is a step that really depends on your list and what you're trying to achieve. Sometimes you want people to confirm their email. So what you do is, after they subscribe to your list, they're gonna see a page that says, hey, go back to your email and open the email I sent you and click on the link. So this way you're gonna make sure that they actually have entered the right email, the correct email. Now this is a good thing. Okay, this is a very good thing, and we're gonna be able to use it in future campaigns. But for this particular campaign, we're not going to do that. Okay, we're not going to use this, and we're not going to use this feature. So you're not going to do anything with this. Just click on save, and then we're going to disable this later on. Okay, so you're going to click on approve message and create list. And there you go. So now in order to disable that, double confirmation system on your email, all you got to do is just go to list options and go to list settings. And as you see, if you pay attention up here, it says current list, the list that you created. So make sure you are on the right list. You go to confirmation message here and you click on disable. Okay, turn this off, and there you go. Now there's another step that you need to take. Now this is really, really important, guys. Okay, another important step. Now you can disable this, but the way we use this, we use lead pages, right? When you use lead pages, basically what's happening is that this system is using API. Okay, so you're not using Aweber forums, you're using API, and because of that, Aweber still is going to send them this confirmation message and ask them to confirm the email. So there's no way for you to manually, kind of stop this from happening. So what you need to do is you need to contact the support and ask them to disable it manually for you. So there's a link up here. So it says, hey, please contact customer solutions if you're using API. Okay, so you're going to click on this. You're going to go to this page, and in this page you send them a message. It's really simple. You just scroll down here, and we're going to say, hey, this is a technical question, and give it the list name. I'm going to put the list name. Let's go here. Let's copy the list name, and I'm going to click on getting started. I'm going to say, hi, can you please disable the double opt-in for this list? Thank you. Now they're going to answer you real quick, and they're going to disable the double opt-in for this list. Really simple, guys. So make sure you do this, so you're not going to send that double confirmation email to them. So you just click on send help request, and there you go. So that's the first step. Okay, that's the first step. The next step of this, another thing we need to do in Aweber is we need to create the form. Now this is a form that we're going to be using in lead pages, and when we get there, you're going to see what I mean. But what you need to do after that is you need to go to sign up forms, okay, and you need to create a very simple form. You're not going to do any styling or any, you're not going to try to make it look good. It doesn't matter, but we have to just have the form. So you're going to click on create your first sign up form. All right, let's do that. And again, we're not changing anything, we're not touching anything, because we're not going to be using the form itself, we're just going to be using the code. Okay, so you just click on save, and next step, step 2, we're not going to change anything here either. I'm just going to call this form. So yeah, so I'm just going to click on save, and that's it. Next step, there you go. So we're done with this. Now we don't even need to take the code. Okay, so we need to just have it in Aweber so we can use it inside lead pages. So guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions. It's really simple. Just create the list, disable the opt-in, double opt-in for it, and create the form. So we're going to use it inside lead pages. So thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Make sure to get this done for the product that you're promoting, and then we're going to move forward. I'll see you in the next video.